and welcome back. I apologize for the wait, but we are here with another exciting matchup. I am still Psychaotic. Wonder T-Man is still operating the cams, running the show, and Jeepgirlz is still with me in the booth. Jeepgirlz, tell us about this match really quick.
All right, we've got Inversion over on the orange side. That is Faina, Mistaki, Knife Rich, and Superfly. And coming in on Atlanta Storm on blue is Ninja Tim, Unknown Comrade, Mr. Bacon, and I, Foxy. And this is going to be a super fun match.
Speaking of super fun, is Superfly a league sub, or did he sneak in there right before? I guess he snuck in right before roster lock.
He joined right before roster lock.
Oh yeah, I remember Inversion did make some last second changes there. I just could not remember who it was. I mean, called Phenom out in league talk for playing chicken with roster lock. I mean, cutting it real close.
Yeah, it was like last second.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully we get going here in just a moment. Knife Rich, you will have fun and you will like it. He was telling me, that's in response to my ping, that he was not going to have fun. I had to nip that in the bud. But hey,
yes,
we got a game going on. We got a game. Jeep, take us away.
We have a game. That is going to be, Ninja Tim with a nice duck to get around that stack with the disc first, sending that one all the way down into the bubble. I think that was Unknown, and I, Foxy, for a very quick 9-second goal there to get started.
Yep, here comes Atlanta. How'd you like that little synecdoche pinch nerve that goes in for the 2? And now they are up by 2. But now here comes Inversion with their first joust advantage of the evening. The QB is going to be Phenom, and he's wasting no time. Quick slap up to Mistake, quick relay up to Superfly, but oh no, a little mishandle, and instead it's going to end up in the hands of Comrade Mr. Bacon. However, now back into the hands of Mistake. He'll send this one up into the Atlanta bubble, bouncing all the way out of the bubble, and the drive-by stuns coming through. Oh my goodness, that was off the back wall and all the way back in toward the mid, where it will be picked up by Ninja Tim. The shot is going to be a little bit high. However, no, they will not get back to that. Excuse me. Instead, it is going to be Mistake tracking this one down and sending it out high mid.
And that's right down into the blue bubble there as the stack does pick it up. Unknown with the disc, going to send it all the way through, trying to keep that stack together. Oh, they overshoot it slightly, and that is going to give Knife Rich the opportunity to make that grab. Right there in the trap area. Oh, loses possession for a moment. Able to grab it back, sends it over to Mistaki. Mistaki is looking for the option. Going to pass it back for a nice reset to Phenom. Slow it down a little bit. This is a very chaotic match already, as Unknown does grab that disc, trying to get it through, but not quite able to as it bounces off the wall. Grabbing that is Superfly. Turning around. Going to pass it back for another reset to Phenom. Nope, Knife Rich.
Now up to Mistake on the ceiling, over to Superfly, and that's going in. You can tell he had his chicken tendies today, because that's going in for the 2.
Wonder if he had any honey dill sauce with those chicken tendies.
Oh, I didn't try that. It landed. That was like the... Oh man, that's fine.
All right, joust advantage going back over to Atlanta Storm now. 8 minutes left on the clock as Foxy sends that one down the tunnel to Ninja Tim. Stacks are coming in super fast, but Ninja Tim is going to make that 3-point shot. How long was that? 27 meters.
Yep, here comes Atlanta once again, extending this lead, this time up to 3 points as they go up 5-2. However, we have basically got the entire round ahead of us, so let's see how Inversion plans to answer back to that one. Well, it is going to start with the QB from Phenom. Quick pass up to Mistake. Mistake with the slap low to Superfly, but oh my goodness, the Atlanta defense converging on him, forcing the turnover as it is going to be picked up by iFoxy. iFoxy getting high, but they're still going to be leached regardless. Knife Rich stealing that one away in the bubble before, not sending it out. Oh my goodness, Comrade Mr. Bacon with the grab, going in, looking for the goal, but finds the ding ring instead, and then the hands of iFoxy. iFoxy gets stunned out, but does get the pass to Ninja Tim. Ninja Tim looking for Comrade Mr. Bacon, but no, instead it is going to be slapped out by Knife Rich.
It is, a ding off the ring there. That was lucky for Storm, unfortunate for Inversion, but that was not unfortunate for Inversion, as Mistaki does just slide that disc right into the goal there, putting another 2 points on the board.
Yep, good stuff there from Inversion. Atlanta Storm still has this lead here, just 1 point. That's that ghost point that we were talking about earlier in one of the previous matches. When someone puts in a 3 early like that, it tends to linger for a while. But now here comes Atlanta Storm. They're looking to extend that lead as this bounces all the way down into the bubble. Oh, just out of the reach of Ninja Tim, but Unknown getting the leech and the stun there, picks this up for Atlanta Storm and sends this one back across. Oh, yes, it does connect. Oh my goodness. Back into the hands of iFoxy. iFoxy now up to Comrade Mr. Bacon on the ghost, gets stunned out, but does get the pass over across, bouncing down to Ninja Tim. Ninja Tim just outside the bubble, fires this over to iFoxy. Double ender behind the back top pocket. That's going in for the 2. What a move. I almost lost my voice. I was so excited.
You know, there's not a world that I can fathom being able to do a move like that, like at all, in any way, shape, or form. Not even one section of that. No, not happening. Joust advantage going back over to Inversion there, as they are just down 1 goal. Sending that one down to Mistaki. Mistaki gonna zing that one all the way across the arena to Knife Rich. Knife Rich gonna get stunned out, though, losing possession as Unknown makes the grab. Gonna send that one right back through into the hands of Comrade Mr. Bacon, as the stack did move in on him there. It's anybody's disc. Nope, just kidding. It's Unknown's.
Yep, that's into the hands of Unknown, and he knows what to do with those. That's going in for the 2, and now Atlanta Storm is up by 5. But we still got about half the round remaining, 5 minutes in fact. Let's see how Inversion plans to answer back to that. Because as we mentioned going into this game, Challenger Cup is on the line for both of these teams. It's going to be Phenom sending this one over to Knife Rich. Knife Rich down low, connecting with Mistake, who is forced to reset back to Phenom, but that stack for Storm is so fast that they get to it and force the turnover, but oh no, they have a little bit of trouble tracking it down. Unknown does get there though, sending this one to Ninja Tim on the back wall. Ninja Tim looking to drive in, and there it goes, off the head of Phenom and into the close pocket. That's going to be another 2 points on the board for Storm.
Okay, so they have got some momentum going now, and they seem to be on a roll, which is nice to see. I'm interested to see how Inversion is going to respond to that, and if they'll be able to get some points on the board here pretty quick to get their own momentum going. That's going to be Phenom sending that one down to Knife Rich. Knife Rich, oh, no, loses possession to Unknown there. Unknown sends that one all the way into the bubble, trying to get to it. iFoxy going to pick it up, though, and duck and dive and slam dunk it.
Yep, there we go. Atlanta Storm is on quite a roll right now. I mean, up 13-4. I lost track of how many unanswered points that has been, but Inversion, if they want a shot at round 1, cannot waste any more time before they wake up, because they are down by 9 points. But here they come. The QB is going to be Phenom once again with this quick pass forward, looking for Knife Rich, who gets it off the bounce, but loses it to Comrade Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon looking for that long 3. Oh my goodness, sneaking that just by Phenom. I do not know how he made it work, but he did. And now Atlanta Storm is up by 12. Jeepgirlz, you look speechless.
That was amazing. Like, I'm watching this, right? And my camera is right there in that corner of trap. It was for that shot. And you just see him get stunned out, losing possession. And I thought, there's no way he's going to make that shot. And he turns around and sinks it in. And that was just incredible. Oh, there we go. And that is going to be a response here. So it's been 3 minutes and 5 goals since their last goal. So this is definitely the response that they needed right now for Inversion. And yeah, and to answer your question, Pinchnarv, yes, I do eat dinosaur chicken nuggets, though not tenders. Chicken nuggies. Thank you very much.
She is a woman of class. Nuggies
yes.
only.
No right. Tendies here.
iFoxy sends this one over to Unknown. Unknown looking for that through cross, I do believe, to Ninja Tim, but a bit too far in front, and instead it will be picked up by Knife Rich. He gets that quick pass over to Superfly. The stack gets together, so Supa sends this one up to Mistake. Mistake looking to send it there, but guess who's hiding? It's iFoxy, forcing this turnover, but does lose a hand on it. Looks like we'll have a fight, but iFoxy comes out on top there, getting this one picked up in the popcorn area. The stack is ready to go for Atlanta. Foxy sends this one through, connecting with Ninja Tim. The one-on-one as the goalie is stunned out, but he waits too long. Instead, it's Superfly stealing this one away and looking for the clear, but that Atlanta stack so fast. Ninja Tim getting there first, and oh my goodness, the 27-meter submarine will be going in for the 3, and now Atlanta is up by 12 once again.
That was a really nice shot, and another one that I love watching players take shots like that are bold and they're just aggressive and they have confidence in their skills, and it's really nice to see. And right now, we're going to see Inversion come out with that disc, quickly sending it down to Mistaki. Mistaki going to send that one all the way across the arena into the hands of Knife Rich. Knife Rich with an open goal, but Comrade Mr. Bacon swoops in, grabbing that disc, denying that goal. Going to send it right back down where Phenom is waiting patiently and does pick it up, sends it back to Mistaki there on the ceiling. Mistaki back to Knife Rich off of Comrade Mr. Bacon.
Somebody redeemed a word sneak. I have no idea what that means, and neither does Google, so I will not be saying it. Sorry. But yes,
That's
there
fair.
we go. More points. What? Oh, Wonder is smarter than us. That's okay. Uh,
That's why he's Wonder.
Yep, that's why he is Wonder. Here comes Atlanta Storm, as this is going to get sent over across to Unknown. Unknown slapping it forward. Looks like Inversion has a stack, but no! Instead, it's iFoxy there first. However, the stun comes through, the slap comes through, but not quite the clear just yet. Unknown back on it now, driving in from the nest, looking for it, but oh my goodness! Under all of the pressure, Knifrich still finds a way to keep it out, but Mistake will not get that one out just yet. It's going to be into the hands of Unknown. Stun comes through, Superfly slap, and this one's headed toward the mid.
And it's going to be right there. Unknown trying to get to it and does make that grab right as a stack comes in and stuns him out as Comrade Mr. Bacon is trying to get to it and does grab that disc, sending it right back through all the way down, but Knifrich is there to make the grab, sending that one right back through again into the bubble. Unknown is there once again, trying to get away from Superfly. He's going to send that one back to iFoxy, who is avoiding the stacks. iFoxy's going to send that one all the way down into the bubble. Who's going to grab it? It's going to be Knifrich for the grab with 9 seconds left on the clock. 6 seconds left. Will they have a chance to take a shot? Nope. Comrade Mr. Bacon holds the disc.
Yep, Comrade Mr. Bacon and Atlanta Storm holding the possession there. Ends out round one, 19-9 in favor of Atlanta Storm. And I do believe, I'm going to go pull it up really quickly. Looking at these hype votes, this is not exactly the expected outcome for this evening, but who doesn't love a good upset? But, Jeep, what's going on? Where is Atlanta Storm finding such success right now?
I know they've been working hard on their stacks. We've watched them progressively get faster this season with their stacks. With Inversion just adding Superfly not too long ago. I don't know if maybe that has, there's not quite that, what's the word I'm looking for? Psychaotic. The
molasses.
Yep, that's it. There's no molasses quite there yet. It's still to come. The camaraderie, the teamwork. The teamwork is kind of what I'm shooting for. No, Snipe, those are not, well, maybe, I don't know. Chemistry. No, Knifrich has been on the team for a minute. Joined a couple of weeks ago before roster lock ever happened, and been there a little longer than that. But Superfly is new, so maybe they just haven't developed that yet. Ninja Tim, Unknown, Comrade Mr. Bacon, and iFoxy have been working together for a minute. Their stacks are clean. Their stacks are fast. So, I don't know. We're going to jump back in and see how round 2 goes.
Yep, we will. As a reminder, Atlanta Storm took round 1 pretty decisively, so let's see what we see in round 2. Oh my goodness, Ninja Tim with the grab, twirling away from those defenders, but kind of finds iFoxy. A little bit of mishandle, but he does get back to it now. iFoxy on his way into the bubble, under pressure from Phenom, gets the shot, but Knifrich will tell him no. Gets that save and gets it sent out of the bubble, where it will be tracked down by Ninja Tim for Atlanta Storm once again.
And Ninja Tim holding that disc for a second, trying to find the clean pass, and he does to Comrade Mr. Bacon. Comrade Mr. Bacon going to send it in, but not quite connect there, and it is anybody's disc. It's Superfly's disc. He's going to send that one right down through, and it's going to bounce right back up into, oh, goodness, Ninja Tim trying to grab it as the stack attacks. Mistaki with the disc, going to send that one right down to Phenom. Phenom moving into the bubble, does have a goalie, though, and Comrade Mr. Bacon going to make a fantastic save, sending that right back into the midfield, where Knifrich is under attack.
Yep, under attack, but finds that relief pass to Superfly. Superfly getting the slap back to Knifrich. Knifrich trying to find Mistake there, but instead finds the hands of Ninja Tim. He'll send this one through the tunnel, where it will bounce off the nose, up high toward the mid. Who's going to get there first? Oh my goodness, everybody overshooting it first, but iFoxy finds a way to it, sending this one up to Ninja Tim. Ninja Tim driving in, and there's the first 2 points of this round. It may have taken us a minute, but Atlanta Storm is on the board.
That one did literally take a minute. We're almost to the point where we had several goals on the board in round 1. So that's definitely some aggressive play by both teams to hold that off. Very nice indeed. With 8 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock, that is a quick joust and drop there by Inversion. Gonna send that one all the way down. Nobody is in the goal just yet, but Comrade Mr. Bacon is able to push that disc, and it is free right now. iFoxy makes that grab with the stack going in. iFoxy grabs it once again, sending it off the backboard into the hands of Comrade Mr. Bacon for the slam dunk.
The one is here to be cool. First of all, welcome to the chat. Second of all, you almost got me, but I memorized the URL just for that reason. You did not, but good try. But yes, Atlanta Storm getting another set of points on the board. They now go up by 4. But still plenty of time left for Inversion to answer back. Let's see if they do it. Phenom sends this one forward. It's bouncing around right into the hands of Ninja Tim in the tunnel. Ninja Tim under pressure gets his pocket picked by Knife Rich, looking for that long 3. Oh no, off the back wall, so close, and eventually will end up in the hands of iFoxy.
And he is going to walk that one right down the arena, ducking a little bit and getting that disc all the way down into the orange zone. Who's going to grab it first? It's going to be, I'm not sure, Unknown. Unknown's going to send that one all the way back to Ninja Tim, who's getting stunned out, and Comrade Mr. Bacon going to finish it off.
Yep. Good stuff there from the side of Atlanta Storm. They are continuing that momentum from round 1. They go up by 6 unanswered points. But still 7 minutes remaining. Inversion needs to find, just needs to find a way here, needs to find their footing. I don't know what it's going to take, but they're running out of time to start the comeback if they're going to find it. It's going to be Superfly setting this one up high, connecting with Knife Rich on his way in. Oh no, off the ding ring, and that's going to bounce all the way out of the bubble. Slapped here, picked up by Unknown, who will send this one through the tunnel. However, Inversion already has this stack home. It's just a matter of will they track it down first? Yes, they will. Superfly hits this reset back to Phenom. Phenom, a little bit of disco action going on. It will be picked up by Ninja Tim. Ninja Tim under pressure, waits a little too long with Mistake forcing this turnover, sending this one through high mid for the waiting stack. Can they get there first? No, it's going to take a bad bounce back toward Knife Rich, and they'll take a second to set up.
Knife Rich going to send that one all the way across the arena there to Mistake. Mistake's going to back it out just a bit for a nice reset to Phenom now. Phenom taking the time, slowing it down a little bit, sends that one down to Knife Rich. I do like that they're slowing things down a little bit because it's very chaotic right now. However, that pass is going to be intercepted by iFoxy, who's going to send it down through the tunnel. Ninja Tim trying to get to it. Comrade Mr. Bacon backing him up. Oh, the stack does come through. They do have some defense now. They're going to have to work that one in, and that is going to be Comrade Mr. Bacon for the slam dunk.
Yep, good stuff there. Atlanta Storm is firing on all cylinders right now. They are up by 8 unanswered points. And taking a look at the stats really, really fast here, it's spread out. It is not just a matter of one person scoring. It is all of them working together all around the bubble to get to this result, or to get to this point. But here comes Inversion once again. Knife Rich going to lose this one to Unknown. Unknown sends this one back up into the bubble of Inversion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unknown off the floor, off the wall, into the goal for the 3. Atlanta Storm's up by 11. Molasses?
Okay. Okay, Jow's advantage going back over to Inversion. That was wild. I'm sitting here watching it, and I literally looked down for a second, and I thought it's bouncing off the back wall, and it was in. So that was crazy, crazy wild. That disc is right into the hands of Unknown again. Gonna send that one back into the hands of Comrade Mr. Bacon with an open goal and a slam dunk.
Yeah, you cannot give them those lanes, that time in the bubble. They will capitalize over and over and over again. We are we are over halfway through this round. Inversion is still scoreless, and they lost round 1. If they want a shot at this game, they need to wake up here and now. Phenom sends this one up to Mistake. Mistake looking through, connecting with Superfly up high, looking for that cross to Knife Rich, but that backstack reads that every single time. They force the turnover and send it back down into the Inversion zone. However, that defensive stack from the side of Inversion tracks it down instead, sends it through the tunnel, where it will be picked up by Phenom. Phenom up now to Superfly. Superfly taking some time, making some space before sending it back to Phenom on the nose. Phenom now under that same pressure, sends this one over across, barely finding Knife Rich, but he's got the defense on him already, and that's another turnover.
That is another turnover, and that disc is going to go all the way down into the orange bubble and off of the wall into the goal.
The encore?
What?
Hey, Unknown, you put some magnets in the arena before this match started? What's going on, bud? No, that was a fantastic clear shot, whatever it is. Either way, it's in for the 3, and that's all that matters.
All right, and that disc is going to be down into the hands of Mistake, into the hands once again of Knife Rich, going to juke them a little bit and get that down into Phenom. Phenom going to pass it back and send it back to Mistake, but he's going to get it stolen by Unknown, sending that one all the way down into the hands of iFoxy for the 3, stretching that lead to 19.
I mean, we are looking at that magic M word momentarily. If inversion does not pick it up right here, right now. 3 minutes left. Down by 19. Here comes inversion. Just looking to hang on in round 2. The QB is going to be Phenom. Quick slap up to Mistake. Mistake down low, finding Knife Rich over cross, but read by that backstack once again. That backstack has been all over the arena, shutting down every single joust, and they're going to create another opportunity as Comrade Mr. Bacon looks to send it into the bubble. Takes a bounce off of the Geo and into the hands of Mistake, but pocket picked by Comrade Mr. Bacon, working his way in. No good. Off the ding ring, out of the bubble, back into the hands of Ninja Tim now. Under some pressure, loses it for just a moment, but unknown, does get back to it. Drive it in, looking for the top pocket, but that's not going in either. Atlanta's so quick to leech and stack every time inversion gets out of the bubble. It is incredible as Ninja Tim sets them up once again.
He does. He's going to send that one high to iFoxy. iFoxy is moving down towards it, but he's going to lose possession as he gets stunned out by everybody. And that is going to be Knife Rich with the disc. Oh, but Unknown right there with the pickup. Going to send it down. Who is going to grab it? Comrade Mr. Bacon is. He's going to send that one right down. Oh, but defense is dropping quickly on them. And that disc is right back into the hands of Unknown one more time. Unknown is looking for the pass lane, looking for the shot. What will he do? He's got some options, drawing Phenom out a little bit. Sends that one down to iFoxy. iFoxy moving into the bubble to Comrade Mr. Bacon, but he gets stunned out, losing possession of it right there in the bubble before his shot.
Yep, and it still will not be cleared out. Unknown on the back line snatches that one up and sends it to Ninja Tim just outside the bubble. Ninja Tim, not liking what he sees, will send this one back to Unknown. Listen, Atlanta Storm has all the time in the world, but now they're ready to push, and iFoxy getting that duck in to escort that one into the goal for the 2. Atlanta Storm takes the round 2 mercy.
Definitely do, and okay, so I was just looking at the stats a moment ago, and it's really nice to see when a team... Oh, my thing's not working anymore. But what I was looking at was Atlanta Storm in that one had... Like, everybody had points across everything. There were... It wasn't just a one-player game. They were very much using their team, and it was really nice to see. So, kudos. I guess teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, indeed. I mean, that is the teamwork was on full display for Atlanta Storm. Taking a quick look at the stats. Listen to these point numbers. 8, 8, 11, 11. I mean, that is a difference of 1 goal, 1 3-pointer. That is basically as close as you can get it to even distribution, and that really tells the story of what was going on with Atlanta Storm's whole strategy, whole meta, everything that they had going around in the bubble. It was pass heavy, it was stack heavy, it was chemistry heavy, and it paid off for them as they took this game quite decisively.
They did. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun match to watch. It's going to be interesting to see where that turns them for this next week. See.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see. It is going to be a nail biter as these results go in. I mean, it's got to be close. It's got to be close. Inversion, I think this was Atlanta Storm's last match, I do believe. Yes?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I know Inversion still has another one. They are going to have Sir Swagwy later in the week. And yes, This is Atlanta Storm's last posted match. So we'll see. But gee, what a night of matches, man. It was
fun night.
A lot of stuff going on.
It was very intense, too.
Yes.
Very, very intense.
Yep.
Oh. So,
yep.
Yeah.
Great stuff there.
Good stuff. You guys in Twitch chat, thank you so much. Thanks for the word sneaks and the hydrates and the channel points and hanging out with us and being positive and supportive to each other. And we love that. So by all means, hang around and we'll be back tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yes, we will. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Jeep, for casting with me. Thank you, Wonder, for running the cams. And we will see you next time.
And we're underway.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.